How does society, news, media trends, etc., impact the masculine identity? And how can we as Freemasons have an impact on that?
Well, let's see. The point about what the broader community, I'll say broader society wants to paint a picture. First of all, if you're watching the evening news, turn the TV off, please, because that's not the depiction of what really good men are about. So part of that is also being visible. That says we exist. There's proof that good men exist because we exist. And oh, by the way, we didn't just show up yesterday. We've been around a while. And those timeless elements that are truly bedrocks to Freemasonry, brotherly love, relief, and truth, and how we interact, that is what will really tell the story. And I know we talked earlier about the concept of we need to reclaim the message about Freemasonry.
Right.
We need to tell our narrative. And that's what's, again, these videos are huge in helping to do that.
I think that's the idea, is the reclaiming. So whether it's the fraternity itself, or whether it's what it means to be a nice guy, or what it means to be a man in society, we're always going to be surrounded by the images that say otherwise. This is our image that we have in a couple of degrees that use basically the sword and the trowel, right? We've got two things. The trowel is for building, and we've got the sword to kind of defend against these other things that are always going to be out there. We have to be vigilant, but us not doing anything is not the answer. And I think this is what I like about our whole program.
Well, but the truth of the fact is that television and radio and YouTube and everything else paints a picture, both of men and of women. Women have the same problem with in terms of body image and defining who they are. I think for us, it becomes a case, first of all, it's one man at a time. You know, it's how you act, how you interact with people, that idea of people looking at you and by the quality of your character, by your behavior, by the integrity of your actions, you influence other people. And then our challenge is to take that farther, take advantage of social media, take advantage of our television and of Facebook and all of those sources to tell a story that's positive, that's honest, and that shows really the possibilities of man and of mankind.
Right.
And I think that's what we can do. So,
and part of this is also goes back to that nod to history. When we think about, there's no coincidence that some of the true pillars of history happen to have been Freemasons, because those same things around the values resonated with them and gave them that strength to do the things that they did. For them to see possibility at times that others would say, no, there's nothing that's possible within society in terms of making real impact and change. All of those things, we have a track record of doing these. And guess what? Who are the ones that's going to lead us forward? What do you think?